The National Electrical Code specifies requirements for securing non-metallic sheathed cable, often referred to as Romex, to electrical boxes. For metallic boxes, non-metallic sheathed cable must be secured within 8 inches, as outlined in NEC Section 300.15 C2. This regulation ensures that the cable is properly supported and protected from strain at the point where it enters the metallic box. For non-metallic boxes, the securement distance is slightly shorter. Non-metallic sheathed cable must be secured within 6 inches of a non-metallic box, according to NEC Section 314.17 B2. This difference in distance accounts for the different structural properties and potential for movement between metallic and non-metallic boxes. It's crucial to adhere to these distances to maintain electrical safety and prevent damage to the wiring. When making an electrical connection, the cable clamp or connector should be installed properly to offer strain relief. Ensuring that the cable is securely fastened prevents any pulling or stress on the conductors inside the box, which could lead to loose connections, arcing, or even fire hazards. These securement distances are not arbitrary, they are based on engineering principles and testing to ensure the reliability and safety of electrical installations. Now let's move on to the second part of electrical code consideration, the wiring of small appliance circuits. Small appliance circuits, typically rated at 20 amps, are intended to serve countertop receptacles in kitchens, pantries, dining areas, and similar locations. These circuits are specifically designed to handle the high demand of portable appliances commonly used in these areas. NEC Section 210.52 B3 addresses what can and cannot be connected to small appliance circuits. According to this section, lighting and appliances with a motor load exceeding 1/2 horsepower should not be wired to small appliance circuits. This restriction is in place to prevent overloading the circuit, which can lead to trip breakers and potential fire hazards. Appliances like garbage disposals and dishwashers, which often have motors larger than 1/2 horsepower, should be connected to their own individual circuits. Connecting such appliances to a small appliance circuit could cause the circuit breaker to trip frequently, disrupting the use of other countertop appliances. Moreover, the shared neutral conductor in a multi-wire branch circuit serving small appliances could become overloaded if large motor loads are also connected to the same circuit. For lighting, the NEC generally requires separate lighting circuits to ensure that a fault in one lighting fixture does not affect the operation of essential appliances. This separation also helps to minimize voltage drop and improve the overall performance of the electrical system. When planning electrical installations, it's essential to carefully consider the load requirements of each appliance and lighting fixture. Consult the appliance's nameplate to determine its power consumption in watts or amps, and use this information to calculate the appropriate circuit size. Always use appropriately sized conductors and circuit breakers to protect against overloads and short circuits. In addition to the NEC requirements, local electrical codes and regulations may have additional restrictions or requirements for wiring small appliance circuits. It's important to check with the local electrical inspector or building department to ensure compliance with all applicable codes. Remember, electrical work can be dangerous, and it's always best to consult with a qualified electrician if you're unsure about any aspect of electrical installation or repair. Electrical safety should always be the top priority. Ensuring proper securement distances and adhering to the restrictions on small appliance circuit wiring are crucial for maintaining a safe and reliable electrical system. Firstly, always energize the circuit before working on any electrical components. Secondly, use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. Thirdly, double-check all connections to ensure they are tight and secure. Fourthly, label all circuits and panels clearly. Fifthly, test the circuit after completing the work to verify that it is functioning properly. Sixthly, never overload circuits or extension cords. Seventhly, be aware of the potential hazards of working with electricity and take precautions to avoid shocks and burns. Finally, if you are not comfortable working with electricity, hire a qualified electrician to do the work for you. The NEC is a comprehensive set of standards, constantly updated to reflect the latest advancements in electrical technology and safety practices. Regularly reviewing and understanding the NEC requirements is essential for anyone involved in electrical work, from electricians to homeowners. Furthermore, consider taking continuing education courses to stay up to date on the latest code changes and best practices. Remember that electrical codes are in place to protect people and property from electrical hazards, and compliance with these codes is not just a matter of legality but also a matter of safety. Always prioritize safety and follow the NEC and local codes when working with electricity. In summary, adhering to NEC Section 300.15, C2 and 314.17, E2 for securing non-metallic sheathed cable, and NEC Section 210.52. The three regarding small appliance circuits are critical for safe and compliant electrical installations. Understanding these regulations and applying them correctly ensures the safety and functionality of electrical systems. Always consult the latest edition of the NEC and local codes and seek professional guidance when needed. These codes and regulations are designed to mitigate risk and promote safety in all electrical installations, and understanding and following them is a crucial aspect of responsible electrical work. By ensuring proper securement of wiring and appropriate circuit loading, electricians contribute to the overall safety and reliability of electrical systems in homes and businesses.